stretches, those things we don't, those small details that we don't bring on board before. This coach now had brought it on in and we are trying to. It's just the first 2 days left. We can't even say much about it. We have more days. At the end of the exercise, we determine where we are and assess ourselves. Honestly, we do a self-assessment of our reality. And for us, like I keep saying, we are not finished product yet. I cannot tell you that we are finished product, but we are building for the future. We are building for the Olympics. Our story is a story of a man who deliberately wants to change, who wants to make an impact in the world. We want to dominate the world in weightlifting, not only in Africa, the world. We want to see the best weightlifting nation in the world. And all this small exercise put together will come out positively for the nation and for the population.
Okay, this is a routine training. We understand it's a routine training organized by the federation. So beyond this training, what makes this training different from others that you used to have? And how do you intend to improve on the welfare package of these athletes who we knew that they've been working seriously to ensure that they bring Nigerian names to the limelight in terms of weightlifting internationally. A lot of trophies, a lot of medals and accolades recently.
Okay, so it's different. The difference between this and other one is the fact that for the first time, we are able to bring in one of the most renowned and arguably the best weightlifting coach in the world. He's very respected. He came very highly recommended by the world. The best. As a matter of fact, not only that, his book is one of the few books that is being used in weightlifting today as we speak to you today. He's an author, so there are certain details we don't put into consideration. Now we are able to expose us to some of those details, and so I can assure you that going forward, we will see new records, new mentality of the athlete. For an athlete, it's not just about lifting; it's all encompassing. Includes discipline, includes and so those are the things we are building. So I can tell you that we are in for better days ahead of us. And talking about the welfare of the athletes, just recently the National Sport Council led by Madam Shimi Diko and his Director General, our able Director General, Shikola Olokade, introduced this elite training grant for athletes. We are going to have 3 of our athletes who are ranked within the first 10 in the world qualify for those incentives. Not only that, the solidarity and the Anuka grant is also, we are lucky to have about 4 of our athletes also within the pool. Again, the Commonwealth, the NOC, asked us to nominate 2 of our athletes who will be getting some say $200 every month for some time to the period of the Commonwealth. So you can see that weightlifting is shining, is a bright day for weightlifting. So all these things come together. What we expect from the athletes is to chunk out result, world record, excellent result. And like I said, my goal is not to compete in Africa, is to compete in the world. We want to dominate, we want to win, we want to be better than so this is a statement. This is and so these statements now we want to also take it further and translate it to reality. And the initiative we are doing to translate it to reality, it will become real.
Thank you.
Is the training going to be a regular exercise going forward?
Yes. The plans we have with the coach is to see that we bring him into Nigeria full-time because he can't stay here. We're thinking of appointing so that he can, like he has done with other nations. He has head more than 10 countries. He's done that for Australia, for Sweden, for Iran, for so many countries, both in Europe and even in Egypt, in Africa. And so we wanted, but he wouldn't have the time because of his busy schedule. He's well sought after. From here, he's going to Madagascar to have a program. From Madagascar, he's going to Georgia You understand? So that we are able to bring him here now, and so we want to bring him in every quarter to see what he can, how he can change our story. Our story is a story of from grass to grace. While even with what we have achieved, we still believe we are still underdog, and we still believe that we can do a lot better. And so that's what we are doing.
Okay, man.